What's up guys, Moneyman here, come to you with some Star Wars beta gameplay, and something happened in this gameplay which doesn't happen to me often. I was able to play Darth Vader twice in one gameplay. Now I don't usually get to, I wasn't able to play as Luke or Darth Vader as many times as I would like in the gameplay, but definitely not be able to play as one of them twice in one match, and I was lucky enough to get that recorded, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. But in this gameplay, I just want to talk to you guys about a few things I didn't like and a few things I did like about the beta. Number one thing I don't like is the spawning. And exactly what you just saw right there. Guy was shooting my teammate. I spawned right next to him and was able to kill him. I absolutely hate it when it's the other way around. When I'm shooting somebody and his buddy comes and spawns up and kills me, I hate it. Now I know there's that. I wish the spawns would be tweaked a little bit. I don't know. I know that in an objective gameplay like this, you want to be able to spawn next to the guy who's more towards the objective than being spawned to the other side of the map and having to walk to the other side of on the other side of the map to the objective and taking forever to get somewhere. But I understand that. I just hate it when I'm in a firefight and somebody spawns right next to the guy I'm shooting and kills me before I'm able to shoot the guy who I was originally shooting. The next thing I don't like, now I'm not going to talk too long, but I'm just going to go over like a few things maybe, so bear with me. The next thing I don't like is the connection. Now, I'm not experiencing too many connection problems on the PS4, which is what you're watching me play on right now, but more on the Xbox One. Sometimes I get kicked out of the game, but my main, and sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm lagging back and forth, but that's not the main issue. The main issue is my blaster. Every time it might be my hit connection isn't working. I guess I don't know. I'll be shooting these guys straight on or dead on. I'm hitting the guys. I'm not missing a shot, and it would take pretty much my gun to overheat or my blaster to overheat to be able to kill the guy. But on the PS4, I could be shooting the guy and not even halfway from getting my gun overheated, I'm able to kill him. So I'll be able to kill like 2 people before my gun overheats, which is was almost impossible for me to do on the Xbox One. Now that might just be me. It might be my NAT type. I might have to switch that to open if I can, instead of moderate where it is right now. So you know that's probably just me. So I'm more. And then again, I also know the Xbox One had a bunch of connection issues on the beta. I don't know. But other than that, there's only one more thing I don't like about the beta, and that is the personal shields and the one more thing, 2 more things: the personal shields and the one-hit melees. You'll see that happening in the gameplay. You'll know what I'm talking about. I don't like that. I don't feel like somebody will one-hit me with their gun and just kill me. And I hate those personal shields because it's almost pretty much impossible to kill the guy. Unless you're like Darth Vader or they run over a proximity mine and just blow up. So those are the few things I didn't like. A few things I did like, however, was I felt very nostalgic while I was playing. The sounds of the blasters going off, the music playing in the background, how they were able to put Luke and Darth Vader in the game. I love that. I loved it when I first played on Battlefront 2. I believe it was on Battlefront 2. But I loved it, and I love that they put it back on this game. So I'm very excited that they did that. And like I said, and I love the game type too. I love this game type where I'm able to try to protect my AT-ATs or go after them if I'm the rebels. Or if I am a rebel, I'd go after the AT-ATs. Now I know a few people will say that the AT-ATs are a little bit overpowered. I don't believe so. If you're playing the objective right and you're holding down those uplings and getting those Y-wings, and then after the shields down, going to those heavy turrets and shoot down the Y-wings, shoot down the AT-ATs, it's pretty easy to kill the AT-ATs. And then if that doesn't work, I don't know what fighter jet it is, but it's one of the fighter jets you get, and at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game, you're able to grapple on to one of the AT-AT's legs, spin around in circles, trip it, make it fall down, and explode. Which you'd be able to remember if you watch episode 5. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop talking right now and let you watch the rest of the video because it's coming to an end right now. But thank you for watching. Please remember to rate, please remember to like, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
You are nothing against the power of the Force. dark side. This will finish you. One by one, you will all die.
Incoming enemies.
What a waste.
Rebel troops entering the area.
Got what we deserve. Traitor.